Real simple. It's either we're minding our business or we're minding our P's or we're minding our Q's. It's all about the tempo music, too. All right, PG, I'm going to fire off. I'm going to start with you. Let's go to the obvious. You minding your business on the Sixers and their pick of Okafor?
Do I mind the pick of Okafor? It's hard to argue with the pick. Best player on the board. I mind the fit. I mind this plan in general. It's not too clear. There's not much clarity to this plan. Now 3 drafts into it. So I'm going to mind the plan. Can't really argue with the pick. Okafor is the best player available, but, Sam Hinkie's not my cup of tea. So me and Sam Hinkie, we are standing on opposite sides of the street here.
All right. I can live with that.
All right. Question number 2.
Yep, fire away.
Knicks.
Yeah.
Phil Jackson.
Yeah.
11 rings. Drafts Kristaps Porzingis,
Yep.
4th overall.
Yep.
Now he also makes a nice move picking up the kid Grant from Notre Dame. Are
Yep.
you minding the draft
No,
from the Knicks last night?
I can't mind my business on this one. Phil Jackson he's getting older. He was a great coach. It doesn't necessarily mean you can be a great GM or owner. You've got to be out there 24/7, the daily grind, in the trenches. His age is not going to dictate that. He's lost a little bit on the curveball, and just because he was a great coach doesn't mean he's a great talent evaluator. I'll give you 2 other guys, Larry Bird and and Michael Jordan. All-time greats, awful talent evaluators.
Isaiah Thomas.
Yes, absolutely. I'd be shocked if Jackson lasted another 3 years. All right, Max Scherzer. His last 2 starts.
That's my question.
I'm firing. You just fired off on me. I'm firing back off of you.
Let me cross this one off.
Hence the P's and... Oh, you were going to steal that one? Hence the P's and Q's.
We'll go back and forth.
No.
We'll go back and forth.
Threw a no-no June 20th versus the Pirates. 26 Ks in his last 2 starts. Chances that he throws back-to-back no-nos.
Yeah, I'm going to mind that. I think, actually, he could get chased early. I think his luck could run out here. Now, the Phillies took 2 out of 3 from the Yanks this week. Don't know how they did that, but Aaron Harang's on the mound. I got some confidence tonight at the bank. I think Scherzer might get chased here. I mean, I'm still going to give him 7 strong innings, but I don't think he's going to go 9 shutout complete game here. Not going to happen.
7 frames of 1 hit ball. All right. I can live with you on that one.
All right, we'll go with the Ladies World Cup.
Yes.
I don't know if you're following this, are you?
Right in my backyard.
U.S. and China, the ladies, can they make the semis? Now, they played on Tuesday night. They played okay. Not their best game, but U.S. and China tonight will the ladies advance to the semis.
Well, the USA is also missing 2 of their best players, too, that suffered red cards in their game against Colombia. China's a very good team. A lot of ball possession with China. Watch the midfield, control the tempo. I got to be quite honest. It's going to be hard-pressed for USA to win tonight because of those losses with the red cards. But again, they didn't play their best soccer against Colombia, and Colombia looked like they were just up to the task. Wouldn't be shocked if China beats USA.
Now, I'm going to go with the U.S. simply because I got my red, white, and blue underwear on today.
Well, it's P's and Q's and TMI. All right, to close it out, throwing a little sweet science for you. Jesse Vargas taking on Timothy Bradley. You minding your business on this one?
I'm going to go with, I'm actually might surprise you. I'm going to go with Vargas. I'm going to go with Vargas in the points tonight.
Vargas.
Winning in a decision against Bradley. Vargas is undefeated. I know Bradley's a champ, right? But I think Bradley's got that reputation has kind of took a hit with the Pacquiao loss and the draw he suffered last year. So I'm going to go with Vargas here.
Vargas.
I could be way off.
No, listen, that's not a bad. It's not a bad assessment. Vargas is a younger puncher, a younger fighter. Does have a little pop beyond his punches. Really, watch the first couple rounds in this fight.
He's not going to knock you out. I mean, he's going to win by decision if he's going to win this fight.
Yeah, watch a couple rounds because, again, you're talking about Bradley, who's been there before, a big money fighter, big money boxer. One thing to watch with Vargas. Vargas has a tendency to smother his punches. So typically when he has a guy up against the ropes, he can't step back and create distance. If he can do that and get the angles, maybe he wears down Bradley. It's going to be a heck of a fight. There's actually a bunch of good cards on the docket this weekend. So not bad for a little addition there of P's and Q's. I'll tell you, you held your own. You held your own.
I just like how there's a fight we could talk about every weekend.
Well, that's
every Friday.
Yeah, and I'll
P's
tell you
Q's.
what, real quick, they also mentioned too the other day, I think it was on Outside the Lines, that the state of boxing and boxing is dead. Listen, the numbers don't lie. It's never going to be the 70s. It's never going to be the 80s. But you have a lot of fighters you can hang your hat on. The welterweight division is stacked. You're seeing some hot prospects in our backyard in Philadelphia in the middleweight division as well. So trust me when I say boxing is alive as well.